So I'm going to be showcasing a team that just got me to legend. It's Hakamo, Charjabug, and Vigoroth. So on Dragonair leads, I just like to farm all the way down. And so when you sneak in that last Dragon Tail right there, it actually prevents them from getting to the second Body Slam. So I'm going to farm all the way down. And now I'm pretty sure they bring in a Machoke here. Yep. So I'm going to throw my double Dragon Claws. It's 1, 2, and I'm just gonna let them farm me down because I don't want to get switch locked. I'm gonna bring in Charjabug. Charjabug is gonna resist everything Machoke knows. Machoke only knows fighting moves. See, that dynamic punch really didn't do anything. And now right here they bring in Zweilous, and at this point it's over. So they throw the Dark Pulse, don't even bother to bait, and yep, it's over. See, if I had swapped into Charjabug and got switch locked, I would have been walled by Zweilous. So, GG's to an opponent. And now we're going to get into the next one. So, on the lead, we got Haunter. I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm just going to farm it all the way down. You know, bank the energy for whatever comes in next. And they bring in Dusclops. I'm going to throw one Dragon Claw. I'm going to do a second one. And then I'm going to swap out immediately into Charjabug. But we actually CMP tied right here. So I have to expend the shield. Dusclops doesn't really hit that hard. But I was figuring that the Shadow one might have, if not taken me out, put me in real low range. So Charjabug is actually decently tanky. So I'm going to farm up. And I'm going to throw the crunch before they get to a second move. They bring back in Haunter. And I figure I might as well just throw before they get to the Ice Punch and take me out. They actually shield, so I guess they banked the Ice Punch there, hoping to catch my Zweilous, or hoping to catch my Hakamo at the end. So I'm gonna throw the Thunderbolt, and I'm gonna bring in my Vigoroth right here. They shield. I throw the Body Slam, and now I'm just gonna hard farm down. GG's to the opponent. And now I'm pretty sure I lose this next game because I went 4 for 5 out of this set, but I didn't record the first one. So yeah, I actually never faced a Hakamo lead, surprisingly enough, using this team. So I tried to just farm it all the way down, and I thought by sneaking that Dragon Tail there, I would be able to. But they actually get me at 1 HP. So even though I banked 2 Dragon Claws, it didn't do me any good. And at that point, I kind of knew this was over. Because I'm down a shield, and they got Dusclops, which is a tank, so... And they're already up on energy. So I'm gonna farm up to 2 crunches, and they bring in Vigoroth. So if anything, I should have thrown the crunches here to try to get the debuff, but it is what it is. You can't win them all. So I bring in my own Vigoroth here, and I gotta shield 1. So, and at that point, and they lagged, I thought there was a chance. And, you know, at this point, you either got to bait or not. You know, it's a coin flip whether they're going to shield. So I figured that just try to go for the bulldoze and farm down with Charjabug. But they farmed up to 2 Ice Punches here, so it's over. And that's GG's to my opponent. Now we'll go into the last matchup. So Cielo on the lead. What I usually like to do is just go up to 1 brick break, and I either try to get a shield or I get him down pretty far and then swap into Vigoroth and then try to hard farm down. So here, I'm going to bait with the Body Slam. And I actually thought we CMP'd, but it didn't go through, so... Yep, I'm gonna bait. I'm gonna let the Vigoroth go down, and I'm gonna hard farm it down with Hakamo. I'm gonna throw the Bulldoze because you gotta. They shield up here, and they actually got a decent amount of energy. But I'm just gonna hard farm. I think I hard farm this thing down. I'm pretty sure. Nope, they bring back in Cielo. I'm gonna shield, and they go through with the body slam. I swap out the Charger Bug just to hard farm this thing down and bank a ton of energy. And now I'm pretty... Yeah, they come back in with Haunter here, which is fine. I'm going to throw the Crunch, take that thing out. And here they come in with Vigoroth, and now I'm just going to... Not really. Oh, yeah, so they do something interesting. Instead of throwing the first Body Slam and just, taking this out, they actually farm up to 2 and then decide to throw. Which, that it almost got me. We actually CMP tie here, and if my Hakamo was just a little bit lower on health, they would have won that. But I was able to pull off the dub, and that's GG's to my opponent. And yeah, so I had a lot of success with this team. It did bring me up to veteran.